What's going on, everybody? It is about 21 degrees outside. I'm not built for cold weather, but I've got the car out here and we're gonna clean it. At least we're not gonna clean the underside, but we're gonna clean everything else. And things have progressed since the last video. I'll show you that in a second, but I have to run out to the other trailer and get the hose. We're gonna pressure wash this thing. We're gonna get it clean so we don't have to wear gloves and work on the car and get dirty and stuff. So it's fucking freezing. All right, this is our extra storage here. It's our other trailer that we used at the beginning of the year before we got the gooseneck. And Jesus, this is gonna be a nightmare. Ugh. This will work. All right, we got a hose. Ooh, damn. Thumbnail, possibly? Wow. That is beautiful. Look at that. I think that's the thumbnail, guys. Wow. All right. So the car, let me show you guys before I do this. I stripped down everything. I was just here by myself and kind of bored, so I pulled everything off, pulled the vinyl off, pulled all the wiring out of the car, pulled the fuel cell out of the car. You can see that quick change in there and how much chassis you have to cut out. But yeah, so did a lot of stuff, took a lot of stuff out so we can really clean this thing, have a fresh start. We need a fresh start after all of our bad luck. I saw all of your guys' comments. No, I cannot put a Jay-Z in here. It doesn't make sense. Maybe we'll talk about it in a little bit. But let's get this fucker cleaned up. Damn, that looks good right there. That could be a thumbnail too. Damn. Just getting all my thumbnails here. Ooh, look at that one. Ooh, damn. Where is it? It's in the garage. All right, so I couldn't film any of that. The pressure washer was frozen and wouldn't work. And then I thought if I did this quick enough, it'd be fine. But as you can see, the entire car has a sheet of ice on it. The interior, the exterior. Wow, dude. That's ice. Oh yeah, there we go. Froze my car. Well, at least it's clean-ish. It's pretty miserable out there. But all the oil from our motor exploding, that was my main concern. And it looks like we've gotten most of that. We'll let her thaw out and then... You know what the problem was, Mo? That there's spots that I didn't get to hit because it froze over and then the water wouldn't penetrate the grind on the paint.
Why do you need a steam cleaner?
If anybody wants to donate a steam cleaner to our program.
Let's get this stuff here. You're gonna
freeze everything.
freeze up your top.
All right, now the car's starting to thaw out a little bit. Look at this shit. It's crazy. I don't know if I accomplished exactly what I wanted to accomplish, but we will find out once this thaws out and I can blow it off of there. All of the oil from that blown up motor was all over the shock tower and on the frame rail and the subframe. So I hope we just got the majority of that. And then down in here by our catch can was pretty bad. So I think we accomplished that at least. And then on the interior, it doesn't look that good, I'm gonna be honest. But I wanted to get the firewall cleaned off. That was a big thing for me. The rest of it I can kind of just wipe out. It's not that big of a deal. And then back here, just anything behind the fuel cell that I can't clean when the car's all put together. That was a concern of mine as well, but you know, I think it's fine. The other thing I was gonna share with you guys, and I'll do that before I get dirty, is I saw a comment that said, are you gonna get a PDP now that you're sponsored by Walther? And although I've been sponsored by Walther for a lot longer than I've been YouTubing this year, I wanted to show you guys a couple guns. So yes, being sponsored by Walther is amazing because there's an added perk of getting guns. And we do take advantage of that, as we should, because we need to be promoting the product. And so there's 2 guns here. We have more at the house, and I can show you more guns in another video. If that's something you guys want, just go ahead and leave a comment. But this gun right here, this is a Walther Pdp F series. And basically, you can see that the trigger is closer to the back of the trigger guard than the normal PDP. So this is more for a smaller hand. It's still a double stack, 15 round mag. So this is my wife's carry gun. So this is a Walther Pdp Pro E. So it's got the Walther Performance trigger. It's got a mag well. It's got a 18 round mag. And then I've got an optic on here, and then a Surefire X300 Ultra. And this gun's probably got about 1,000 rounds through it now, which is not much, but it's ran pretty flawlessly. It needs some oil, and I'm actually going to do that while I'm here. We're also, Scott is sending a +5 Modern Samurai Project, like mag extender, +5. So I'll be running that too. Maybe not when I'm carrying appendix, but definitely at the range. Like this is like my range holster. This is the setup from that class, and I already had it kind of together. So yeah, 2 guns, F Series PDP, PDP Pro E. And if you want to see more guns, let me know. I'm trying to film a YouTube video without getting a copyright strike. All right, today we're back at the shop, but we're not working on the car. We're gonna work on the truck, just maintenance. Oil change, fuel filter, cabin filter, air filter, and then also my wife's car needs an oil change too, but she's at work, so we're not doing that one. Another thing that we're gonna try to do, probably not today, but I can at least share it with you guys. Because this was the first year back in drifting and our first year with Walther as a partner, we're gonna try to just get new doors for the car for next year and hang one of these just to remember the livery and just kind of remember this year. So we're gonna hang one of those doors, probably the driver door. It's got like some tire marks on it. And that's cool. So I don't know where we should hang it. You guys tell me where you think we should hang it. Up there, up there, up there, over there next to the Walther picture. Where should we hang the door, Mo?
Where?
Yeah.
Oh, wherever you think.
Let us know in the comments where we should hang the door. All right, well, I've got the oil all drained with a new filter on, Wix filter. Uncle Mo's up here changing the air filter, which is pretty crazy because this is 2 oil changes. This thing does not look good. And we actually blew it out 1 oil change ago, so that's gone. Got a fresh Wix one right here. And then we've got a fresh cabin filter as well. I'm doing the fuel filter right now. Right now I'm draining the water from the water separator, and it's still leaking a little bit. Unlike the Ford had 2 fuel filters. It had a cartridge filter underneath the truck, and then right up top, right back there on the Ford, there was a plastic one that had to be changed. So 2 fuel filters. And that's actually how my truck burned down, because those plastic fuel filters they crack and get pinholes in them. And right underneath where the fuel filter is the exhaust manifold. So that's what caused my truck to catch fire. And then because the headers were so hot, even though we had fire extinguishers, they were just not, it would just keep reigniting. So I don't know why that was a thing with the Ford. I wasn't the only one who went through that, but I'm happy that there's just the one on the Duramax down here. And instead of it being like a cartridge filter, it looks like this. It comes with a new little O-ring, or a new big O-ring and little one. Well, I guess maybe this one doesn't come with, oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, so little one, that's for like this little post that hangs down that slides inside of here and seals in there. So once that water finishes draining, I'm gonna go ahead and swap that. Mo's gonna do the filters. He didn't want to get dirty. I don't blame him. Something I did on this yesterday that I didn't share in the YouTube video was right up here by the clutch master cylinder, I had a clutch delay valve. If you don't know what a clutch delay valve is, it helps from shocking the drivetrain. And if you, especially like you guys with the 325, 328 axles and diff, this little guy here will help you stop breaking axles, stub shafts. We had an M3 diff and still broke axles. So this guy helped a lot. But now we have 1,500 horsepower axles and a quick change and a Andrews box. That clutch delay valve isn't really necessary. And it does make the clutch pedal feel kind of shitty. So that's gone. The other thing we did, or I did, was my brake pedal stuck out like, I would almost say 2 inches out past the clutch pedal. So when I would lift my foot off the clutch pedal to get on the brake for the left foot brake, or I would hit my feet against the pedal. So I went ahead and adjusted the rod on the Chase Bay's brake booster delete and got it really close. Still not like perfectly in line, but it's a lot closer. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to show you that, but anyways, it's a lot better. And I know it's gonna feel better. So like always, I forgot to film an outro yesterday. So this is my outro. I'm thinking about doing a dedicated video to all of my guns, especially the Walthers, and talking a little bit about those and maybe help you guys figure out what would be best for you to carry or train with. And then also, it's hard to film working on my car like at the same time. Like I can't hold the camera and work on the car. So I got to figure out a way to capture that a little bit better. And yeah, sorry, it's another video. It's kind of sporadic with a bunch of random shit, but it's better than not giving you guys anything. So I'm going to try to keep it up, stay motivated, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.